Dude, that's touchy, man.
That's amazing. Yo! Mr. Drew Wilson. Make sure the mic's on.
Oh, is it recording?
Yeah. So I tweeted out, had some people say what would they ask Drew Wilson if they had the chance. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, I didn't.
Um,
Oh, wait, you're going to show me.
yeah, I'll
Okay.
pull it up. Let's see, because I saw some things come in. This is from Veronica Domier.
What's up, Veronica?
Tips for getting stuff done while being a stay-at-home/work from home parent.
Ah, yes. Work from the parent. Tips for getting stuff done. I assume you're talking about work. So I would just separate yourself as much as you can. So for me, I have a door and it's closed, but it's actually a glass door so they can see me and they will say, "Daddy," all the time. But you got to find when you're productive. For me, when the kids are asleep, I'm most productive. So I do a lot of work after they go to bed. I don't wake up before they wake up because they wake up early and I usually wake up with them. But yeah, you just got to find when you're free. But so in general, I don't know, I think work from home, being a work from home parent is super cool because I mean, I've always worked from home like my entire professional career. But being able to see your kids, even just in those like small times when like you go out to help them with this or help them with that, or they want to show you this, they want to show you that, is killer. Even if you're not like playing with them the whole day.
Yeah.
The commute is super short after work, so as soon as you stand up and close the door behind you, you're immediately like playing with your kids, which is super fun.
That is pretty awesome.
And
you can take breaks during the day,
Yeah.
like, you know, work a couple hours, go hang out with the kids for a little bit.
I would say that if you're coming from like working in an office environment and you're then going to be like, hey, I'm going to work from home from now on, be with the kids more, I'd say it's probably going to be really hard because if you're used to that, you know, no interruption, no distraction stuff, and then suddenly like all the time you're getting distracted, it'd be super hard. I remember when we went from having no kids to having our first, and just the amount of times that I'd be like, all right, back to work, and Drew, can you help me? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Back right up again.
Yeah.
It was like so hard, dude. It was so hard for me. I'd be like, like just trying to focus. Because I had come off from like doing 2 years in a cave working on Fire Rift. And just like, just programming the whole time. Like I would, sometimes wouldn't even go to sleep. Or I'd just roll over and go to sleep and then roll over back and go back to working. And so now I'm being distracted all the time and it was very difficult. But after a few months, I just like decided, okay, I just gotta make a conscious choice to be like, family's gonna come first and work's gonna come second.
Nice,
And then once I made that switch in my mind, didn't make it super easy, but then I had like a plan, and then now having, let's see, it's been 6 years, like my oldest is 6, so now it's like, if they distract me, it's like, no big deal.
Yeah, it's already in your mind that
Yeah.
that's kind of the priority. I think that's good. Having that mentality going into it, I think that would definitely help a lot of people.
Because I have seen tweets from people saying like, I don't know how people work from home. I just started and I have to go back. It's like, you can't get anything done. But yeah.
I'm the total opposite. I get so much more done when I work from home. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, me too. Like,
It's crazy.
I have my
Even
iMac,
with-
I have my zone. Like,
Yeah.
if I work from even a coffee shop or anywhere, I'm just like,
I know it's
freaking
crazy.
focus on it.
It's crazy. Richard Gallagher. When did he start drawing Wilson? What is that?
When did I start drawing?
It
Is
says
that-
when did he start drawing Wilson? Oh, Drew.
Wait, what?
Because your name's Drew Wilson.
Oh,
When did you
heavens on high, dude. That is a dad pun there.
He was.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right.
Sweet one.
Workflow and pay with Plasso. What's going on with Plasso?
Yeah, so
Okay, let's phrase it this way. What is your workflow like with Plasso, like being a creator of this product, and you're here trying to fundraise and just whatever, being a designer, designing it, and
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
you're probably building it too.
Yeah.
Designing it, building it, creating it, trying to make money on it, trying to have a business with it. Like what's your workflow with like? 'Cause
Yeah.
you're doing everything.
Yeah. I like to say that whatever you see me produce isn't the result of like 1 or 2 months of work. It's the result of like 17 years, or actually now 20 years of work. Because the reason I'm able to do things quickly,
This deserves a zoom in.
the reason I'm able to do things quickly is because I've learned over the years how to do different skill sets like code, right? So I taught myself how to do PHP in 2002 because I was so sick and not knowing anybody how to build out my ideas. So then I taught myself how to do that back then, and then you start out a novice and you get better, then you get into security and you get into this, you get into that, and then eventually, come 20 years later, which no one finds attractive, no one wants to do that for 20 years, then eventually you're able to like spin up good back-end code that's secure pretty quickly and easily. And so that's why I'm able to do it quickly. It's because I put in the time, man. And I put in the time because I enjoy it. It's not like I'm doing something I don't like.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you gotta. The more you expand yourself, I think you'll find the better you'll be at each individual thing. Like if you're just a designer, like meaning you just design pixels, I'll say, you'll be way better at designing pixels if you learn how to code the front end, and you'll be even better if you learn how to code the back end, because then you'll know how to make these things so they can be built quickly. Now maybe that's not like the end goal in every scenario, but if you're starting a company, that should be your end goal. Is like, how do I just get this out there, make it as best as it possibly can be, and how can I design the interface so that way it will work the best for the developers in the long run, all that kind of stuff.
So in that like designers should code debate, right? This is one of the benefits of knowing to code. You can create your own company. You don't have to rely on someone else to hire or to find someone else and rely on them to help build your stuff. You could just do it all, which is really powerful.
I think where I stand that designers should code is designers should do what designers want to do, right?
Remember that.
You're a human being, you're not a designer. So whatever the crap you want to do is what you do. If you just want to design for the rest of your life and you just want to do that, what the heck is wrong with that? Nothing. If you want to become the best designer possible, I think I don't define design as visual design, as I define design as design, what the dictionary says it is. Making complex systems simple, and that whole process is design. And so that includes people who write APIs, who design databases. They're all designers. We're just, for some reason, this industry has decided to peg visual designers, specifically pixel designers, as design. But if you want to become the best at design, you need to learn the systems that run your interface, right? You need to learn everything. And if you do that, you will be better, guaranteed. But if you don't want to do that, don't do that. Why the crap? You don't feel any pressure to do anything. Just do whatever the heck you want to do. That's how it is.
It's got the Drew Wilson guarantee. What do you think about being a designer in, let's just say, Bay Area? Because you're not technically San Francisco, but you're Bay Area. Benefits, is it for everyone? What do you think?
Yeah. Say if you're working at a company, you're going to get paid a lot of money. if you work up here, you're going to have a ton of access to everything in the industry. Like, if you come live in San Francisco as a designer and you're moving from somewhere else, you're really setting up your future in a good way in terms of your position in the industry. Like 100%, no matter what you do. If you just come here, like you're gonna meet people, you're gonna
Cool. I appreciate it, buddy. Take care.
you're gonna meet people, you're gonna hang out with people, you're gonna make friends, all that kind of jazz. And those are gonna be people that are gonna be doing things down the road that you'll be able to, not necessarily take advantage of it in a negative way, but like take advantage in a career way, right?
Yeah.
It's called networking, basically. But I think it's to everyone's advantage to be here if you want to further yourself in this industry. You don't have to be here to do that same thing, but it's going to happen way faster if you are here. That's for sure. If you're doing your own freelance thing, it's not really necessary to be here or whatever. But if you're kind of the person that likes change, want to see yourself doing something a little bit different in the industry in the future, you should come here.
Yeah.
You should come here.
Right on.
At least for a little while.
At least for a little bit.
Yeah, man. Super good seeing you all the time.
You.
All right. We're gonna take a. Whoa! Get this out of my face.
All right, dude.
Peace out, gang.
See you, man. Have fun.
Keep them free.
Best of luck, dude.
What did you do?
Go get it. Run.
Look
I do want to say that that's one of the best parts about working at Rhino. Is how involved they are with the community. We do this happy hour thing every Friday where we have someone come and talk to the team. Super powerful. We really believe in the community, and I think it shows. And it's definitely one of the best parts about working there.